This a medium? Oh my goodness. I thought this was a small the way it fit me. I should have ordered this in a large, but this top is so cute with the bell bottom arms. I've worn this a few times. When is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? What if we right now just stopped at Arkansas, bust a U-turn, and went back to Vegas? And we was almost to Georgia. Like, we was more close to Georgia than we was to Vegas. So we would have gave up when we was so close. We only had to go just a little. So it goes back to that saying, just keep holding on. Just keep holding on. Just hold on a little while longer. Look at him. He done jumped out the car. Why he looking at me? No problem. He done jumped out the car. Got on the extra skinny tight jeans. And jumped out the all black truck, actually. Extra skinny tight jeans. A hoodie and a jacket. Hoodie on his head. And when he was getting out his truck, I saw him adjusting his blinky. And then he looking at me. I'm eating my food. Look at these cute little Hello Kitty coffee cups I found. So on the go in the morning, like when I make my coffee. Good morning, welcome to Ladies Coffee Bar. How may I take your order? Hi, good morning. Yes, can I have a caramel macchiato size grande? And I want sweet cold foam on top. And can you put it in the pink Hello Kitty cups? Those are so super cute. Lady, your order is ready. Okay, y'all. I'm getting ready to make me a yogurt. Just got myself together. And this yogurt is really good. I think it's Greek Gods. Yeah, Greek Gods. And it's in the flavor honey. Shit, really. Ooh. Mix this up. Then I'm gonna add a little granola. Should I put some bananas? Do I feel like doing it? Some granola on here. The hell is Maya? A few slices with banana. Put this in the refrigerator. And then, oh God, I gotta get some more honey. Wow. Wow. That sucks. Okay, y'all, fun fact real quick. Can y'all see me? Yes, you can. Okay, look at my lips. Super cute, right? So I didn't line my lips. I think back in the day, maybe in high school, I would line them, but I didn't really like it. And I just stood by that like all these years. I just never would line my lips. So my kids kept saying, Mom, you should line your lips. You should line your lips. It's gonna look so cute. And I'm like, no, I don't like it. So then I started doing it, but I started doing it with this like pencil that they said was just like so ugly. This kind of like, it was like a black, but it was like an off black, but you really couldn't tell. They was like, you gotta use a brown, you gotta use your brown pencil. And I'm just like, I don't want it to be so defined, you know? And one day I did it and I was like, oh my God, I like it. It made my lips look even more plump. And so y'all look, like my lips look super fucking plump. They look good. So now I be lining my lips, child. Oh, I didn't even show y'all the yogurt shit before I mix it up. It ain't even cute no more. God damn it. Y'all wanna see it anyway? Can y'all see it? It ain't even cute no more because I fucking mixed it. But I got yogurt, bananas, and granola. It's good. It's good. I'm finna eat this shit granola and then run out the door because I gotta run somewhere real quick. Let me call Maya and see where she is, because she should have been home by now. It's 5 o'clock. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all, it's later in the day. I'm back from running my errands. Now I'm about to make, it's a late dinner. It's 9:55. And I gotta get dressed because I got somewhere to be at 11 o'clock. So I'm about to make me and Maya something to eat. It's cold out there. It's cold. Okay, so y'all remember that I was telling y'all about that Mexican store that I had found out here? Look at these steaks that I got. Look how much it is. This one was $6.51. This is another one. Look at it. $6.51. Some of them was $5. Some of them was $4. Like, what? That was a steal. So I got me and the kids a couple of them. Like, that was a steal. So that's what I'm about to make me and Maya some potatoes And we're gonna have a steak and I'm gonna smother some onions. I'm trying to do it quick because I got an hour to get I got an hour to get dressed, but I really ain't gotta do too much. I'm not getting in the shower because I got in the shower earlier and it's freezing outside, so I'm not about to open up my pores. I got like a little concealer on. I just did concealer and I'm just gonna go on top of that and put some makeup on. Try to doctor that up as is and make it do what it do. I think I found the outfit, what I'm gonna wear, I think. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna wear that. It should fit good. Have I worn this outfit before? I think I wore it yeah, I think I did. Yeah, did I wear that? Yeah, I wore it on my birthday, one of my birthdays. Like 2 years ago. So one piece is cute. But I don't know if it fit the same because yeah, I was a little thick then. Oh yeah.
Ace of spade like it's water. I've been on the molly in them sands, but your daughter. If she catch me cheating, I won't never tell her sorry. If she catch me cheating, I won't never tell her sorry. Porsches in the belly, I got Bentleys, I got Rarries. Taking pain pills on the plane, getting chartered. Clapping tags on tags, I'm starving. Bitch, I got the juice and the carbon. Turn a 5-star hotel to a trap house. Roaches everywhere like we forgot to take the trash out. Plug my cross with ice, getting money, my religion. Got my baby mama and my side bitch kissing. I turn the wrist into a lean house. Just a 6-time getting kicked out. I can't bend my face, I'm on Adderall, nauseous. Niggas tryna ride my fucking wave, now they salty.
So we got our potatoes. I'm gonna add some, what is this, garlic powder. Some pepper. Onion powder. Oh shit. stick of butter. Camera recording. Bam! Booyah! Shot booyah! Yeah, shot booyah! Bam! A little bit of honey. Now, steaks. Yeah, dang it. Look at these, y'all, for $6. You cannot beat that. And this is look at that. They T-bones too. Can't beat that. $6. Actually, what you getting out of my room? For what? A what? What? Tweak? Oh, you. Oh, fuck, the stove wasn't even on. Shit. Use my favorite onion powder. Garlic powder. And some pepper. And put a little bit of water, and then onion. I wish I had like a after you cut your onion, like after you open your onion, the little onion holder. Like my grandma got one. It's so cute. The time is ticking. It's 10:14. Oh my God. See this t-shirt. Oh, it's just making it bad. It's just making it bad. There we go. There we go. throw my spoons away?
Why would I throw my spoons away?
So the spoons just walked off.
I don't know. Did you give it to Mariah? No. I didn't have the spoon. Last time I watched this, before you got here, they was perfectly fine. They were there.
Well, how would now that I'm home, it's only 2 spoons.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So the finger pointed at you. Because it was just...
When I left, it was a drawer full of
And
spoons.
last time I watched this...
So how's the finger pointed at me?
Because when you came back now, there's one.
Yeah, when I came back and cleaned the kitchen, it's only 2 spoons.
But they was just there. I don't understand how they just walked away. I don't know the secret, so I don't know where they're at.
Oh. Put it in here. Bam. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, we'll just have the steak. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to mi casa. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Oh, I know what I'm gonna wear. I think I said that to y'all. Let me see if I can set y'all up here. I think I tried this before and it doesn't work. Oh, fuck. Let me see. Oh. God damn it. I think it's too, is it too high? I don't know. I'm going to wear this is the back. Oh, this is the back. So this is a shorts. It's a one piece. And I wore this once before. What size is this? Oh, it's a small. I think I might wear this. And then it got the little so it's like velvet, and then it got the mesh sides. Can y'all see that? Got the mesh sides. I think I'm gonna wear this. Should I try it on? Cause I need to know what's, I don't think my body giving. It's not. No, it's not. Do I want to wear black? Oh my god, I don't really want to wear black. I need to wear, it's cold as a bitch out there though. It's so cold. I have nothing to, I have no clothes. I just don't understand. I feel like I didn't get all my clothes. I couldn't have. There's no way. That skirt is cute. that skirt would be so freaking cute. With what top though? Ooh. What if I did that skirt with this? Okay, can y'all see that? This Skims top with this skirt. Oh, because it's cold, so I have something on my arms. With that skirt. Oh, let me check the potatoes. Alright, I'm back. So I could do those two. Oh, and I could wear that purse with it. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna do the skirt and the black top, and then I'll put my I'll put my black heels on. Yeah, that's what we're gonna wear. I wish I had all my fucking boots from my storage. This top would be cute. This is my baby. I could barely fit this bitch. I can't. Why did I order this in a... This a medium? Oh my goodness. I thought this was a small, the way it fit me. I should have ordered this in a large, but this top is so cute with the bell bottom arms. I've worn this a few times. This would be cute with this skirt too, but it's cold. But that would be cute. Ooh, and my corset. Where is it? Oh, I think I might put this on. Is this my corset top? Where's my corset at? Oh my God, I always do that. Oh, found it. I could do my corset top. I could freak this any kind of way because I could do these three together, or I could do this one, but this one my boobs be like can't even like. Okay, we got a few options. Let me put this on a hanger so y'all can get the gist. I'm gonna have to use this one. So we got, I don't know if y'all can see that. We got her right here. Cute little girl, cute. I could do that, or I don't want to be bright though. I don't want to be dark with the dark clothes. But I got that lime green. Where's my lime green skirt? Oh, she gonna eat down. Where is her? Bam. There she go. Yes? I'm in my closet. I'm in the closet recording. What's up?
Do you want this?
Oh, I already got one. That ain't mine, is it?
Let me tell you something. Everything's not true. Are you still going?
Yeah, I'm getting ready right now. I'm recording too.
Hey guys. 702.RG.
Why is it? Hi, guys.
You sure you don't want it?
No, I don't. This would be cute, huh? The lime green with the black.
Yeah. My baby oil.
Oh, and I got my lime green.
It is.
Yeah. I hid it from Mariah because it didn't have a top on there. She
Really
had it.
spilled all over.
Yeah. I don't use baby oil. Okay. It's out of that. Ooh, and I got my... Ooh, hold on. Hold the brakes. You know what? I got this little lime green top. I wonder, did that go with this skirt? Because I could just do different shades of green. And put the black corset in between the middle. The top. And even though it's not the same material, it's... What was that? What was that, Maya? The fuck going on around here? Oh, y'all know what I should wear? What if I wore this lime green with the sides out? Ooh, that'll eat them down. That'll eat them down. But my body, I just don't feel like she's there right now. This would be so cute. It's cold as a bitch out there though. Woo, it'd be so cold in it. And some on my arms. Alright, y'all, I'll be back because I know it's almost 11 o'clock. So, per usual, I'll be late. Per usual, I'll be running late. So, I got to get myself together. So, I'll be back. And I got to check on the food. Okay, I'm back real quick in the kitchen because I'm gonna use my, I think this is a Lane. This is a George Foreman? Yeah, I got this from my grandma's house. This been around a long time. This is probably the same age as me. But I took all the good stuff, of course. So what I'm gonna do is, the steaks, I'm gonna so they're pretty much almost done. See, this is how they look. But now I'm gonna put them on my little George Foreman grill just to give that grill effect. Damn. It's already cooking. But I need to break this part right here. to open it just like that, and then clamp it down. Do y'all see that? Let me try to zoom it in for y'all. Oh, damn. See, got it on there? And now I'm gonna clamp it down like so. Let it catch the juice, then bam. The potatoes are pretty much done. Yeah, this George Foreman. This say George Foreman. Oh, child. Clean back out. I'm gonna drink me a soda, even though I don't need to. Oh, God. I don't need to. Why you thug me like that? I don't need to. I don't want that.
I gotta put it back under the sink.
Oh, why you don't put it on yours? Just ask it.
You the best. Brushes come from. Nice makeup brush to the middle of that sink.
I don't give a fuck. What? Don't touch it.
You used that last time?
No. Why you say that?
Because we're trying to figure out to get the crispies. The way it's crispy to it.
This? Yeah, that's why I took it off the stove.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the potatoes. They need some salt, kid. Excuse me. Taste test. $10.40. It's like it ain't no season on it. God damn. I need some more butter. I gotta use the real butter. See, you gotta use potatoes, you gotta use real butter. That other butter. That's my other butter. That'd be like my filler butter. That when I ain't trying to run through my good butter that's starting to cause the arm and the leg. But I need this. Okay, the steak gotta be done. I don't know why it make that noise. I don't know why that thing fall back on it like that. That's annoying. What is that? This mine is right here. I'm gonna put mine on. I'm gonna cut it in here first so I don't scratch out the damn thing.
If she gets me cheating, I won't never tell her sorry. Portions in the belly, I got Bentleys, I got Rarries. Taking pain pills on the plane, getting chartered. Clapping tags on tags, I'm starving. Bitch, I got the juice and the carbon.
Okay, let's see what it's hitting for now. Take 2. Did that stuff work?
I never done it.
Been waiting and they salty.
I swear to God, I don't mean to. There we go. There we go. Here go Maya's plate. I don't know, can y'all see it? Just got some steak and some potatoes. Just some real quick. Ain't no greens on there, but it is what it is. Oh, shit. Never mind. Your food ready, Maya?
Okay.
Yeah. Don't you got a bathroom trash for that?
What would be this?
No, I'm just saying that's nasty. And this is mine. And that. Excuse me. Actually, the potatoes is fine. I'm trying to steak with y'all, and then I gotta go. It's 10:40. I got 10 minutes to get ready. That's some shit. Can she do it? See? I made these steaks the other day, and it came out tough. And normally my steaks don't come out tough. I can cook a bomb-ass perfect steak. But I think there was a catch to those steaks being the price. I don't think it's a good cut of meat, or however you call it. It was too good to be true. Anyway. But before I call it a loss, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try it one more time. Where I'm gonna try another way one more time. That third way don't work. It's just a bad selection. So I know when I go back to that store again and I see them on sale like that, I just know not to get them because it's bullshit. But I want it to be like a lick, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Fuck. Y'all probably like, well, it might be fucking it up to me. I am. It's gonna get ate. It ain't that tough, but it ain't like. God damn. Scratching in my plate. The flavor is bomb. Maya, your food getting cold? What you feel?
I had to part out my hair. This is good.
It did it again.
Did what?
Got tough again.
It did?
I think that's the too good to be true for. Oh shit, I don't know potatoes now. They might be that price because of the selection of meat.
You think so?
I don't know. Here. Did you touch that with you? Mm-mm. The flavor is good, but it's still tough.
It's good.
But you like yours
Yeah.
overly.
Overly done. I don't play.
Girl, my meat be done too bad.
Mm-mm.
I don't like tough steak.
It's good.
Them damn potatoes.
I like my steak like burnt a little bit.
Oh, I love my steak burnt a little bit, but I don't like it tough. That's why I think they was like $5 and $6. What you looking for? That's why I think they was like $5 and $6 because it might not be a good, like the brand. You know what I'm saying? And that might not be a good choice of meat. Taste the potatoes real quick before you put that ketchup on there. They bomb. They bomb.
It's bomb.
It is.
Thank you, Ricky.
You're welcome. In that door.
I don't see where.
Just set it somewhere. I'll put it up.
Where did I get that from? Is it? Thank you, Ricky.
You're welcome. Woo! That's good. It hit the spot. I really could eat all this, but oh shit. My stomach gonna be big. Fuck. Let me see what's up with this before. Ooh, I hate to do this. Ooh, I'll rip it up. While it's still hot, I'm gonna be no issues. I got that. Cool down. I gotta go get ready. I'm supposed to be there in 2 minutes. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I'll be back. This is one of the options. I gotta strap it in the back, but I don't got a strap. But this is one that I'm thinking about, and it kind of can go off the shoulder. Okay, y'all, I'm ready. I gotta go. It's 11:42. So I'm just wearing this, my Skims top. These tights are from, I think it's called Bow T. It's been a while. I haven't had these tights for maybe 3 or 4 years or whatever. And then I'm wearing just my little gold little shoulder purse with, I don't think I'm gonna wear these heels because they got the little gold on the tip to match the purse. I'm gonna wear my hair to the side, and yeah, this is what we gonna wear, something quick. And it's so cold outside. I was gone, but I'm like, I don't know, I just don't want to be like that. It's a different type of cold. Like, it hurt. It kind of like pinched to me. So, not saying that, you know, other nights I won't, but I just don't feel like going there tonight. So at least I'm still like, you know, giving something, but I'm still kind of like my arms is covered or whatever like that. And so that's the outfit. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see the shoes, but it's cute. It's giving. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some lotion on my legs real quick, lotion my feet, and I'm gonna go out the door because I'm late. So yeah, and I refreshened up my makeup. It came out cute, real simple, real cute. I just like went on top of what I already had on there, and I didn't have a lot earlier, so I just added like some foundation real quick. I added some more concealer, tried to darken my eyebrows a little bit more, put on a little lip combo. So why is this, let me see. Yeah, well, let me turn around. And these are how these tights are. They kind of like super cute. It got like the leather, it's all built in together. And this strap right here, this ain't no joke. This like tummy control for real. But it's like, it got the built-in leather underwear, and then it go into like that thong look in the back. So yeah, and it's definitely giving me body. Okay, she's serving body. Look at it, I look good. I'm my mama. Oh my good. Dirty ass shit. Let me put that down. Yeah. Look at that. Hey. I'll be back.
I'm about to start talking to everybody, to be for real. I'm gonna just start talking. I gotta focus on myself. I'm already focused on myself. I got my head on my shoulders. I know what I want. But, oh my God, are you serious? All my Morphe powder gone.
How?
I've been having this Morphe powder for almost 3 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
Mine going too. I believe one of y'all used it.
Maya. Huh? No, well, I'm telling you, not love, but I like to. I know it's you can find somebody else when you're sick.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
It's not. Because you know why? I'm going to get everything together, so mark my words, you'll see.
But the thing that people don't realize, it's the same with men and how they do women. When they feel like, I'm going to get it together, it be too late. That's just how it works.
It's not going to be too late. It's gonna be next week.
Girl, you could meet somebody today.
Girl, I'm not speaking of. Man, you got me messing up my contour. Just stressing me out.
I'm not stressing you. I'm just saying, you doing dirty. And that's what's wrong with these women with these sons. They don't check their sons and just spit it how it is. And that's why their sons be going around just doing women, dogging them out dirty.
Okay, but this is my thing with you. This is what I don't understand about you. Let me just say this.
Y'all, it's a whole nother day, and I didn't even get on here and talk to y'all today. I didn't get on here and say Nathaniel. I didn't, just took my clothes off, put my robe on, and I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't even vlog nothing. But you know what's so crazy? I think that's the end of this video anyway. I think I'm done. I don't know what all I got so far. I don't know. I don't know if it's something. I don't know if it's nothing. I don't know. But I'm going to end it right here because I really want to start introducing myself. Maybe. And I want to start ending the video like, you know, hey guys, thank you for watching. You know, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I've said that before, but it just don't never work out that way. But I really want to start doing that. And end it, I don't end a video. I just let it end on its own. I just cut off wherever I feel like it needs to end. So, yeah. Whatever footage y'all got yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I had, yep. That's the last thing y'all saw is whatever I put on when I was getting ready to go where I was going. Y'all saw that. And then today, I was gone all day. I didn't even show y'all my outfit. Nothing. Shame on me. But anyways, I'm getting ready to make me and Maya something to eat. I just picked her up from work. And I'm getting ready to make us something to eat really quick. And then I'm in the bed. I'm chilling. I'm on the computer heading down. Yep, still editing that video. So long. But anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next vlog. If we made it this far in the videos, I think that means we're on track. Yeah, we on track. So something should be dropping shortly after this. The Lord say the same. Not if the Lord say the same, if I say the same. Because he tell me what to do and I always seem to detour somewhere else. So if I stick to what I know my plan is, what I know the plan is for me, if I stick to it, then it should be coming out at a normal pace. Because that's what I really want. I need to be more consistent. That's it. I need to be more consistent and I do not need to fall behind. I cannot fall behind. It's like, I don't have a problem with recording the footage. I have the footage, tons of footage. Footage for a year straight. I have so much footage. No, not a year straight, but I have the footage. It'd be like, so what it is like, I need to make my YouTube channel like a main priority. And I've been put in this position, I know, to make my YouTube channel a main priority. And it's like clear as day, I know. So that's what I need to do. I need to like really, really dive deep into like, actually, this is like a reset for me for all things. I don't want to speak on that too much, but I have some things just planned. But yeah, this is like some tweaks need to be made on some stuff. Yeah. And another thing too, really quick before I go, did I ever share this? I don't know if I ever shared this, but let me share this real quick. I probably did because I'll be talking. When I was in the process of moving to Atlanta, during that whole little process time, it was about, that whole little journey was about like, I want to say that was an 8-month journey, 8 or 9 months, maybe 8. I think it was 8 months process. No, let me see. Anyways, I ain't got time. But every time I shared it, spoke about what was going on, spoke about the process I was on, or oh, I found a place, oh, this, that, oh, this job, this, oh, this, that, oh, oh, when you leaving, when you going, when I would say, none of my plans ever fell through. None of them. Until I received the message that came to me, which was basically being quiet, which I already had. And that had just came with just being in my Bible and reading and like listening, like, I don't want to say like, oh, God came to me and he said that, but it's really how that happened. But I just don't want you to think, because I'd be thinking too when people be like, oh, God said to me, and I'd be thinking like, did you hear his voice? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that to say like he spoke to me and I heard like words or whatever, but when God puts something on your heart. So when he gives you a message, if you that in tune, if you seek him, he will make sure that you know that it's him when he's speaking to you, or when he gives you an assignment. You'll know. There's no questions asked. Throughout my whole journey of moving here, even though so many things like fell through and didn't go as planned at the rate, at the pace that I thought it should be going, or when I thought it should be happening, I never thought like, oh my God, maybe this is not meant for me to do. Like, maybe this is not, like, maybe God did. I already knew, because when he came to me, I asked him, when the whole thing came about, I asked him, let me know what time it is. Like, let me know. And he did. And when I tell you he did, it was in a dream, and it was so vivid. It was so clear. It was the next morning when I woke up, I was like, oh, you moving to Atlanta, like it's official. Like, I asked him, and he put it in my dream what the play was and what the plan was. That's crazy. Thinking about that today, that was so great. So that's why throughout the journey, when things would be up or when things would be down or things didn't go as planned or whatever like that, I never backed down. I never felt like, this ain't. And different people had said that. Different people close to me or whatever, they was like, well, lady, maybe blah, blah, blah. And I was always so firm. And I was just like, oh no, yes it is, because God confirmed it. And nobody can tell me different. Like, life is like this with a bunch of ups and downs. Shit gonna happen, and then sometimes that be part of the process along the journey. Like, all the ups and downs, all the no's and all that type of stuff, because you eventually get a yes. And that's what, okay, I gotta come back to that, because I'll detour on all the no's, and that'll be a whole nother conversation, but I'm not gonna go there. So I stayed firm because I already knew the path at the moment that I was supposed to take. So anyways, another thing was brought to me about don't share nothing else with nobody. I mean, nobody. Don't tell nobody. This next thing that come about, don't say nothing. And I didn't. The closest people to me, I didn't say nothing because I couldn't risk saying nothing, because sometimes you just don't know who is who. You know what I'm saying? You really don't know. And throughout that journey, before everything like took off, somebody or certain people were against it, but in disguise. You see what I'm saying? And maybe even not with straight ill will, you know, or like purposely, but just like that feeling, like, you know. And so I didn't need none of that, you know. I didn't need none of that. So I kept it quiet. That last situation when let me see. Oh, the last situation when I had like found my place and everything like that, I just didn't share nothing with nobody. I didn't share the moving day. I didn't share nothing. And then when I did that, it all just, everything went through. I didn't even tell, like, people didn't even really know the day I was leaving until it was really close to time for me to head out. Like, people didn't have like, I don't think they had like a month. A lot of people didn't know until like the week of. A lot of people didn't know. I think some clients, some people, you know, still was finding out. Some people found out after I was already here. Like, the main ones found out, you know, shortly close to the date. Like, I just couldn't, because I know he told me don't tell nobody. And everything flowed smooth. Everything just went. You know, like I said before, not a long time ago, but it's about to be a year now. I never had just gotten a car with my kids and drove to California. I always been scared to get on the road and drive or whatever, always. And that was always one of my biggest fears in my life. And I put as much shit in my truck with my daughter, and we drove from Vegas to Atlanta. No, like, I wasn't, and I was not even scared. Like, I was not how I thought I would be. Like, but did I have moments like once I was on the road and stuff like that, or when it started getting dark and I got that, you know, but I had to control it. I had to practice like self-control, to relax, talk to myself, you know, talk to myself, and, you know, get in control with my anxiety. I had all those. I mean, that's natural, but I didn't have the fear of like living that life, that the only life I knew behind. I didn't fear that, not once. I didn't fear the road, getting on the road and just going. Cause I just knew that once I pack this car up, once I get on the road and once I start driving, once I get out of Nevada, it's it. Like, you can't turn around. You can't hit New Mexico and be like, no, I'm gonna go back to Vegas. Like, I'm turning around, I'm going back. No, just kept going. And it's so crazy because I had told my daughter that, I forgot where we was at. I think we was in Arkansas. And I was like, This is such a life lesson, because just think about when you're going through things in life and you want something so bad, and you anticipating, you waiting, like, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? What if we right now just stopped at Arkansas, bust a U-turn, and went back to Vegas? And we was almost to Georgia. Like, we was more close to Georgia than we was to Vegas. So we would have gave up when we were so close. We only had to go just a little. So it goes back to that saying, just keep holding on. Just keep holding on. Just hold on a little while longer. You just never know. You never know where the finish line at, and not necessarily finish line at all, but you never know when you hit, like, you never know where who is that? Mariah? What you want? Me?
Yeah.
What? I'm recording too.
Mom, you recording?
Yeah, what's up?
Mom, you recording?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
What's tea?
Record. Stop the video.
I'll be right back.
Oh my God, Jalib is texting.
Okay, y'all, I'm in my room, so it's dark, but I wanted to finish saying, Mariah had called, but I wanted to finish the end part of what I was saying. So basically, I can't remember exactly where I left off at, but I know I was telling Mariah how basically this right here is it's like a life lesson. Like, you know, you get so far and then you think it's taking too long, or it's never gonna happen, I'm never gonna get there, so then you just stop. Yep, that's what I told her. So I was like, I said, we too far in to just stop right here, because where we gonna go? What we gonna do? If we surrender right now, what are we gonna do in the middle of nowhere? And I believe it was Arkansas. It could have been a different state. I don't quite remember. It could be in that video. Or I could have said it, but I can't remember what state it was. But I knew we was just too far in. And then I was like, and we too far to turn around. So it's like, we gotta keep going till we get to our destination, to where we want to be, you know. And this, where we are now, is where we wanted to be. So we had no choice but to keep going. That is just, it's so crazy, and it's just so powerful, because it's like, that's how like life be too. It's like, I'm always faced with like not giving up. You know what I'm saying? I'm always faced with, I'm not a person to where my mind never like really rest, you know. That might be just too much to give, to share, but I know where I want to be. I know where I want to go. Like, it never ends. Like, once it never ends with me. It's always going and going and going and going, because I know what the ultimate goal is. And I know I have not made it to the ultimate. I have not hit the ultimate goal at all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say I ain't nowhere near it. You just never know. But like, I know I'm on a journey though. And I know I'm on my way there. I just don't know, like, if the next stop is it, or if it's the next stop after that, or if it's the next stop after that. But I know that I cannot give up right here, because if I give up right now, right here where I am, it's like, damn, lady, you done came so far. You done overcame so many hurdles, so many just obstacles, so many this and so many that, and you know, highs and lows and highs and lows. Like, you done made it through it all. You know what I'm saying? And even when everything was just on a high, it's still in the back of my head. I knew like it's more to than just this. You know what I'm saying? At home, I was just so tired, and I was feeling like, I know I said this before in the video, I was tired of just riding down the same streets. I was just tired of the same thing, you know? And just, even though I wasn't out there with those people, like, it's just the same thing. Like, the same people going to the same shit. Like, it's the same. Nothing was like, you know, the girls doing the same shit. Like, it's just like, now I barely even look at this shit. Like, that's why I don't be on Instagram so much. I'll go on Instagram and post some hair, but rarely, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like turned off of Instagram because I feel like on there it's just like, it's a lot of, you know, it's just, I can't grow from that. Like, it don't give me that push. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a few, you know, people that I know, you know, that just doing some things or whatever like that. But like, just like that normal like feed, you know, I can probably count on my hand who inspires me. You know what I'm saying? Out here, everywhere you turn, everybody got motion. I'm talking about like motion, and then they just so like, to me, it's like, at home I felt like the oddball, you know? Out here, oh, I fit right in. I like, once I'm like, that's why some people be like, oh, you like Atlanta? You like Atlanta? Yes, I love Atlanta. Atlanta is, you got so many creative, it's like it all depends on like who you are and what type of mentality and what type of person you are. I'm a creative type of person. Like, I'm a very authentic. I'm very different. I'm very like, you know, ain't nothing about me clone. Nothing. I don't see nobody and imitate them. Never have, never will. That's law. I just can never do it. And you can tell when a person is just cloning to be something and when it's just naturally in them. And so out here, I see so many original people and personalities, and just the way they just so like innovative. I believe that's the word. Just creative. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just that they that sauce, you know, and I love that. You know, for right now where I am in my life, I love it. It works. It's for me. This is where I needed to be. You know what I'm saying? I need to be in the land of Black entrepreneurs, and they everywhere. You know, girl boss everywhere. When you surround yourself with people that's doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, you gonna be doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Like, it just give you that push. You know what I'm saying? And when you already know who you are, you know what I'm saying? You already self-made. What they doing only lights the fire in you. So it basically like, it's like the rocket. You already in your rocket ship. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, all they do is like, seeing these people around here like this ain't nothing but lighter fluid. Not lighter fluid. However, it's like, yeah, like lighting a match under your ass. Like, that's like, it's hard to explain, but that's what I get. Like, that's what I feel, you know. It's just like, being here makes me want what I want even more. And that's what I needed. I needed the I told my daughter before, I used to tell Mariah this when running track and running against easy people and they easy to beat and you know you gonna win, that ain't really nothing. That's no competition. You can't become great like that. But when you run against them ones that you know they them ones, that's when you doing something. You know what I'm saying? That's when, and you win, that's when you didn't won. You see what I'm saying? Because you ran against somebody who really challenged you, who pushed you to your full potential. You know what I'm saying? You had to prepare to run against their ass. You know what I'm saying? And not just physically, mentally, everything, all around the board. You see what I'm saying? You even had to, it's just so much to that. But that's just the way I look at, life too. I had to take myself out of the environment that I had been in for so long, and it did not feed me no more. I was not fed by it no more. And even though, I was not fed by it no more. Here, I don't know people like that, but I look, I watch, I pay attention. I'm very observant. Like, I love women, bossy women. I just love the way they move. I love everything about them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even gotta know you, but if I see how you moving and everything like that, it just put that love. You know what I'm saying? It just fills my heart with just like, man, like I just cannot wait. Like, you go, girl. Like, you go, like you the shit. Like, you popping, you this, you that, you all that. And I just can't wait. And that's how I am. And it's like, I can't wait for my turn. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. Can't wait for my turn. Not can't wait to go and mimic and be her. Never. Don't want to do that. So, yeah. I said, it's coming back to me now. Because I was like, okay, how do we get here? But I was just saying, I was going to say something. And then I'm like, no. I kind of retract on that. I'm not going to give detail of nothing because people be, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, people hearts be ill. You know what I'm saying? People have ill will, People, they just don't be pure. And, people, let me tell you this dumb shit. I've had, like, say for instance, if I told such and such, oh damn, I really want that, I really want to get that purple, you seen that new purple highlighter? And it go under your eye and it's purple. Oh my God, I cannot wait till the day I'm able to get that. Like, I just can't wait. Like, I want that so bad. And I don't do that shit no more, but in the past, oh, I just can't wait to get that. And then next time I see them again, oh, look at this. Look what I got. What? The purple highlighter to go under the eye. No mention of, it's crazy. It's hard to explain. So if you catch it, if you can catch what I'm saying, I hope you caught it. And I be like, and not just saying that certain thing is only made for me. I'm not just saying that. I know that. But it just be some shit that makes my fucking skin crawl. You could have went and got a red one. You could have went and got the blue one. You could have got the yellow one. But bitch, just because I said I cannot wait till the day to get this purple highlighter, you made sure that you ran and got that purple highlighter, because maybe I'm not able to get it at the moment, but then you are. So you, with your ill will heart that's in disguise, with the smile and the, oh, I'm rooting for you, oh, da 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 da, you've wanted to kind of show me like, oh, but I can do it right now, or I was able to get it before you, or that. You know, I peep shit like that. I don't want to be around those people no more. I don't want people, you know, it's just like I get rid of a group of people, and then, and not, because I don't deal with nobody like that, but it's like I'll catch a different type of load. It's just like never ending. Not never ending, because I'm really solo dolo. Like, I really run by myself. Like, you know, if I'm not with the kids, I'm solo. I'm just by myself or whatever. You know, and then at home I'm with my grandma or whatever. But I really don't run with nothing too close to me or whatever, because certain shit I just don't vibe with. Certain shit I just don't like. Certain shit I peep, I just do not like it. And I just did not want to be near that no more. So with my baby just going to school and everything like that, and we all, like I said, we always talked about it. It was always part of the plan. I didn't know if it was gonna, I didn't know if I was still gonna have those feelings when it was time, even though I always said that's what we was gonna do. I didn't know that I would really press the gas on it, but I did. And it was just time. And it's so crazy. I can remember just so vividly now how before, you know, like if I go back a few years, how, because I always felt like I'll never leave Vegas. I'll never leave Vegas. Like, I'm a Vegas girl. Like, oh, this is my shit. This is my city. Like, never. And people would ask me, would you, no, before they could finish a sentence, I'd be like, nope, never, never. And a few years prior to the move, I'm going to go back probably about 5 years. My feelings start changing. When Mariah hit, I think when my oldest hit the 8th grade, it really started like, yeah, I start getting tired of the environment, like the city. Not this, yeah, whatever. I start getting tired of just the hometown. You know what I'm saying? Love it to death. Nothing to say bad about it. Love it to death. I love it. I don't have nothing bad to say about my city. I just feel like it just wasn't for me. You know, I feel like it was a bigger picture out here in the world for me. And I knew that I had to leave there in order to get to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? And it all just happened. Like, what we talked about for so many years, like, really, really happened. And I'm kind of just recapping because it is a new year and I really hadn't done, like, no sit down and talk to y'all. And I do plan to do that, to have, like, a sit down, so y'all might hear some of this again because I want to do a sit down. And, you know, of course, better lighting and all that type of stuff. And planned, because this right here is really was not planned. And I was basically just saying all this to say is keep quiet on what you're doing, what you want to do, your plans. Don't share it with nobody. You know? If it ain't your kids, I wouldn't share it with nobody. Like, unless you know nobody. Cause that's what he did to me. Like when he told me nobody, he meant nobody. And cause I tested that a few times. I'm thinking, okay, but I could tell such and such, or I could let such and such know, or I could tell this person. He meant nobody. You know what I'm saying? And even with, on that last leg, even with a certain part, I hadn't even shared it with my kids. But it was just a certain part that I did share at a moment, and it didn't last long. It was like I just had to get like some confirmation on something, and then once I got the confirmation on that, then I put the kids in it. Only because with them, I just didn't want to get their hopes up again with, that whole process and stuff like that. So I just had to, one little part I had to confirm that first, and then I'm like, okay, so we got, this is on the line, and I just got to do this now, blah 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 blah, and then it should be, we should be good. You know what I'm saying? So I was still obeying his word about nobody. So when he said nobody, it was just like, it was nobody. You know what I'm saying? And then when the kids were put in on what I was doing, let them know. And we didn't tell nobody outside of us three. Like, we went through that whole journey. It was, it was us three for that moment of him telling me to just keep it to myself and let him do what he did. And that's what he did. He did what he did. He did what he had to do. Could nobody speak. And that just blew me back. It blew me. It's like, God damn. Like, you really don't be knowing who you talking to. I'm telling you. You don't know who you talking to. You just never, ever, ever know. And some people, it can be just as simple as, oh, I just don't want you to go. It could be that. It don't gotta be like no dirty shit, but it could be that, like, that's too much. No, don't. I know you don't want me to go, but you gotta see me off. You gotta push me to go. You gotta push me to be better. You gotta push the kids to be better. It's more to life than just this right here. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, don't tell nobody nothing. No friends, no nothing. You can't. You can't. And I'm a living witness. Like, I obeyed it, and it just went, it wasn't a hump in none of that. Not a flicker. That's wild. Not a flicker. It went so fast, it blew me back. Like, well, wait, what? Damn. And so that's why the journey is so, so, so important. The journey is so, I know it be long, and it be like, oh my gosh, like, come on now. I be saying that. I just said that, I think yesterday, like, okay, come on now, like, what's tea? Like, the journey be like that, but you just gotta hold on, and then you gotta learn. As you're going through the journey, you gotta learn from everything. Like, every route you're taking, you gotta take a piece of that, and you gotta keep it here, because that's what keep me going. God, seeking the word, seeking him, and the experiences, the paths, that the levels that I did complete, that I have completed, that's what keep me going. Like, okay, if that happened, if I made it this far, I gotta make it through this part. This nothing. That was something. This ain't nothing. All I gotta do is just keep going. Like, I got this. Like you almost there. And that's what I always tell myself. Lady, you almost there. Lady, you so close. We almost there. We almost there. And that's how I talk to myself. And what I truly, truly, truly want, nobody knows. Nobody knows my heart desires, what my heart desires, but God. They might think they know. They might assume. They might try to put two and two together. But I don't share the desires of my heart with nobody anymore, you know? And my kids know, of course. My kids know the desires of my heart. I know the desires of their heart. But it's almost one of those things where with us, it's like the understood don't gotta be explained. I don't have to lay out my whole blueprint with them. They already know because they saw it in me way back when they was little. They know. They've spoken things on me way back. Always have, like, Mom, you should, Mom, you did, and Mom, and you know, same thing that time when I did that video and I was talking about my dad, how he just always spoke life into me and he just held me on a pedestal. And I think I was talking about him in the beginning of this video too, but same with him. Like, I always knew, like, I just always knew I was just that girl. Always knew I was that girl. Always knew I was different. Always knew all of that. It's just a, that's it's a gift inside of me. It's something special. I'm something special. You know what I'm saying? And some people, they know it. They be knowing. They be knowing. And some people act like they don't know, but they know. Some people will know, and some people get next to you just to you know, kind of like a leash to try to, you know, suck on you a little bit and see what little they can get out. They do that. Some people really do be for you all the way, rooting for you from the bottom to the top, and really want you to get there, you know, wherever you're trying to get, they really want, wishing the best for you. Yeah, I've met a lot of good people, and realized I do have a lot of good people who fuck with me the long way. Last couple years, like, some people just, I didn't even know it was like that, but yeah, like, damn, you fuck with me like that? Yep. So you do. You got your good, bad, and you got your evil. You got your good, you got your bad, you got your evil, and you got your watchers. The watchers, they just watching. They really don't care whether you lose, win, fail, don't try, don't move, stale. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care. You know, the evil, they be praying against you. You know, they be wishing you just bad, bad, bad. Those are bad, bad, bad people. The evil, praying on your downfall. The good, you know when somebody 100 and when they good people, you just know. The bad is, to me, them ones in disguise. Them the bad ones. They sneaky as a motherfucker, and they be having their own hidden agendas. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful of the company you keep. You got to be mindful of the people that's around you. You really do. You just never know. I've been surprised by some people that's why I am the way I am today. Very guarded. You know, very, very guarded. You know, to default damn near. To where it's too bad. Because I've been surprised by people I least expect to be surprised by. You know what I'm saying? And I pick up on energy. I can feel energy, you know. That's another problem with me. I overthink too goddamn much. And I will solve the whole shit. I will solve the whole puzzle, the whole shit show, and everything. I can see right through you. And even when I could fuck with you and still see through you and know you really don't mean me no good. I can see all that. And that's why I try to eliminate all that. I don't want that around me. And I really don't have that problem, to be honest, though, because God already put me in like my isolation, corner. You know, I've been there for some time now, and it wasn't even no major transition because I ain't never been out there with a bunch of people around me anyway. So it was more so, it's kind of hard to explain that one too when it comes down to me. I just knew I was in like timeout, and I'm still in a little bit of timeout, like just a little bit though, but yeah, I got it out. It took a long time. I've been talking 30 minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. Just stay encouraged. Don't give up. Chase your dreams wherever you are in life. You're supposed to be there at that moment, whether it's good or where it's bad. Sometimes we do put ourselves in positions. Sometimes we do make the journey a little longer than it has to be. I've done that. Sometimes we have to fall back. We might not be able to get on that train. We might have to catch the next one. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might not be able to get on that flight. We might got to catch the next flight. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might not be able to fly, Delta. You might got to do Spirit this time, That's just the way how life be working sometimes, And, I'm just using like different like scenarios and stuff like that. But kind of like talking in parables. But like if you can like pick it up the way I'm giving it to you, you get like the gist of what I'm saying. Sometimes it's either just not your time or you delayed the process. But even though you delayed the process, whatever you're going to go through during that whole little season, it's going to be beneficial still to you. It's going to help you along the way once you get back and walk the path that God put you on. It's going to be beneficial. Like, it's going to come in handy. You're going to have some tools that you ain't going to realize you really needed those in order to cross over to where you got to go. It's all part of the plan. So that's what I mean when I say wherever you are, you're supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking about maybe, some people like, okay, like say for instance me, like let's kick it like this. Me always loved just before the titles came and the Instagrams and the TikToks and always been different, always been that. I felt like I always been that it girl, always been, because I always was just outside the box, just different and all that type of stuff. So I ended up having kids. Should I have went off to school? And, should I have done everything that I said I was going to do in my early teenage years and my plans and what I thought and how I thought? I chose a whole different route. I fell in love. I thought I knew it all. I thought I was going to be with him for the rest of my life. I just was ready to surrender my whole life, kick my whole life to the curb because I was just so in love with this certain person. And I did not know what was, by making that choice, that I had put a delay on my journey. I had put a delay on my dreams. I had put a delay on like my passion and what, you know what I'm saying, what made my body just like tingle, like what made me just, what made me, what I knew I was in love with, what I knew I desired. I delayed that whole process. And if I tell you how long the process was delayed, you'll probably fall out. But I had kids by this person. I was in an off and on relationship with this person for many, 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 many years. And I chose to put my girls through school, private school at that. Then being like a single mother, and also trying to put them and raise them in good environments or whatever. So it was a lot of sacrificing I was doing. Still, I was keeping it together, and when I did have my struggles, nobody knew them. Only time a person really knew too much about me is if I told them, you know what I'm saying? And but it is a struggle being a single mom. It is. I'm not gonna kick it and act like it ain't. It's hard, and it could be financially, mentally, physically, all of them. And it could be one at a time, or it could be them all at the same time. It just depends on how life going at the moment. But I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had the highs and the lows too. You know what I'm saying? Some people on the outside looking in probably thought, damn, she did that shit smooth, this was like a piece of cake. No, it was not. It was not, but I did it though. It was my mission to do it. I never gave up. That's crazy too. I don't give up. That's one thing I don't do. I do not give up. School was my main priority with my girls, being in just giving them what my grandma gave me. You know what I'm saying? And just trying to give them the best that I could. And it really, and I kind of kicked it a notch. Like, can I say it was in my means? No. But was I willing to sacrifice it all for it? Yeah, I was, and I did. So who falls short? If I want the kids to go to a different school and whatever, blah, 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 who falls short? Me. I want the kids to go to private school. I want the kids to, I wanted to live in, Summerlin, south side of Vegas. I wanted to work on whatever those little things I wanted. That mean, okay, bam, it's certain things that you love, but you won't have those things. Okay. Oh, I know you really want to do this, but you won't be able to do that if you do. Okay. Did it hurt? Yeah. Did I really want to, yeah, it's a lot of shit I couldn't do. I'm just being honest. It's a lot of shit. People even thought I was doing a lot of shit, but whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like, when people be like so hateful and so envy and just so undermining and all that type of stuff, I always be like, ain't even doing nothing. It's like my grandma say, shit, you doing what you're supposed to be doing. Show me something different. She told me that one time too. That shit had my feelings hurt, but it was just like, oh, okay. It really gave me another like push in the inside, like, oh, okay. But it was real shit what she said though. Like, it was real shit. So that's why, like, when some people just, despise me, it's like, girl, like, I ain't really doing nothing. I'm just like, I can't do nothing. Like, I'm in a chokehold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in above my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to show these girls something different. So I gotta go to work every day. You know what I'm saying? Got to, mandatory. Let's keep this shit going. And I kept that shit going too. I did. I had a good run. I really did. And yeah, I just didn't give up. I didn't give up and I pushed through and I sacrificed. Oh, so that goes back to what I was saying. So I delayed my journey. And do I think I'm not going to reach the dreams I always wanted to reach and be where I always dreamt of being since I was a little girl? I know I am. It's in me. I feel it. It's in me. It's always here. It's in my heart. It's in my mind. It's in my body. It's in my soul. Like, it's in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel it. Like, you know when it's something that you love doing or when it's a passion, you can feel that shit flowing through your blood. Like, that's how deep. And that's why it's called like your passion, because it hit different. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like closing my eyes a little bit, but I'm not asleep. I'm just like relaxed talking to y'all. It's like y'all like a little diary. You feel that shit in your veins and your blood, and you just feel it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be so passionate about people, you know what I'm saying? Just riding somebody else's back. I don't like that. And I just don't like it because of how I am. You know? It just irritates my soul. You know? Like, and remember, nothing, what is that saying? How does it go? Nothing under the sun is new. Right. Totally understand it. But you could just tell when, you know, it's just, shit is just mimicked, you know? You know, and sometimes people can't share the same desires and goals, you know? Not every goddamn thing. That's too big of a coincidence to me. Not, no. That's just not making sense to me. There's no way around that one. There's no way for me to, no, just can't. You know, like I was telling y'all in the video, in the beginning of this video, like with my best friend, like we were so much alike, but then we were so opposite. But so much alike, but so opposite. Like you could tell the difference between us two. You could tell, but you could tell we was best friends too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, she was her and I was me, but we was one. But she was her and I was me. That's what I like. And it's one of those things that understood don't even need to be explained with that one either. Like, you know, we shared, we would share whatever with each other, you know. But even with us sharing the same shit, she was still her and I was still me, you know. That's how strong of an individual she was. That's how different she was. And that's how strong of an individual I am. That's how strong of an individual. Well, I'm talking about during that time. I was and am. And whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were just... yeah, two different people, but a lot alike. You know? And that's different. You know? we couldn't mimic each other if we tried because we was just too strong. She was strong in her lane and I was so strong in my own lane. So we couldn't even, it just never gave that, you know? My other girlfriend, that I was talking about, she the same way. You know, she was her and I was me, but you know, we we just like, we was mentally just like there with each other too. We kind of, I think we did like we thought like I don't know if, yeah, we kind of had some, we just thought it was just, we just thought it was me and her. Like, I don't know. I can't even share how me and her thought. Because that's worked up. But I know the aura. Like, when we would just hit a scene or hit a whatever, I know the people felt the vibe. You know, and especially with me. I don't make it no better. Like, just like, and then I think she already had that personality trait. And then it just, with mine, how I already, you know, was or whatever like that, it just, them two shits together just like, oh, you bitches, you know? And my best friend too. Those two that I'm speaking of, it's my two best friends. She was the same way. That firecracker. That firecracker right there. We just was there mentally too, you know. But that one right there, my best friend, my main one, my main one, that's one too. She gonna cuss my ass out. She was gonna cuss me smooth out. We was gonna be tripping. I'm like, oh, sometimes I used to be like, I don't even want to, you know how like when your mom or your daddy calling or whatever and you didn't got in trouble or you trying to dodge them or you know you done fucked up and you trying to like just avoid the person. That's how sometimes I used to do her. Like, oh my God, I do not want to hear her mouth. She gonna be tripping. Like, why was it even that deep? I don't know, but that's just how deep we was. She would just, yeah. I don't even know how I got here. I think I'm sleepy. I've been talking for 46 minutes. It's time for me to lay down. Yeah, so I just wanted to inspire somebody who might be feeling something or somebody that's getting ready to embark on a whole new chapter. You don't have to let nobody know that something is coming soon or you're about to do this and about to do that. Trust me, take my advice. First, seek God's approval. Then keep it to yourself. And don't share it with the people until it's done. I said in the video before, like, I can't keep giving out my blueprint. You know what I'm saying? I can't give out my blueprint. I can't just give it away. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing what I'm telling you. Don't just give your blueprint out. Because then somebody all they're going to do is just take it and go
try to recreate it. I mean, it won't be like yours, but that's just what they'll do. So, what's that? Yeah, I had to let it unthaw because remember I told you I was doing it a new way? So, anyways, yeah, they'll try to recreate it, but they could never be you. You are who you are, so don't worry. What's for you is for you. Don't ever worry about that at all. Whatever God gave to you and placed in your heart, He trusts me. Trust me. He did not give it to nobody else. He didn't say, oh, I'm going to break this gift in half and they're going to have to split it down the middle. She get a piece and she get a piece. No, that is not how He operates. She got her own and you got your own. That's how He move. Like he not selfish. He ain't even like that. He don't even roll like that. So I'm saying all that to say, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry if you in a season of delay. If you place yourself in a season of delay. Don't even worry about it. Don't sweat it. Don't trip. It's okay. You gonna find some gems in that whole little season of delay. You gonna find some stuff that you gonna be happy to take with you to the next chapter. So I'm just recapping. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If something is taking longer, don't worry about it. If you standing next to somebody and they didn't shut off and you still might be far behind, do not worry about it. And remember, in the Bible it says the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Thank God that, because let me tell you, this is the way I look at it. At first I used to be like real daydreamy and like, oh, it's gone. It's just like thought I was gonna miss a train. You know, thought I was gonna, before my mind really matured in the way it's supposed to be, thought I was gonna miss a train. And then I'm like, damn, well, wait a minute. You know what? I'm glad I wasn't on that first train. Because it's a wrap. Is you getting what I'm putting down? The first train, it's a wrap. I remember, I mean, I can go on and on for days with this shit. I remember when I was a young girl and I used to watch videos and stuff like that, and I daydreamed of being like just in the videos, and then just certain girls I was always seeing. Like, I just wished I was just like with them and doing what they was doing, and I just wished I was, oh, I'm so glad I was not. Because that era has gone, and that era is gone and buried and done with. You know what I'm saying? Like, God saved the best for last. I really do believe that. You know? He saves the best for when it's time for you to have your take off, shall I say. I don't want to say the best for last, because this shit is never ending. It's always going to be a new group, a new cycle, a new this, a new that. Like, it's just like never ending, you know. It's so many special, talented, just unique individuals in this world. It's so many of them. So many entrepreneurs, so many business like-minded people, so many regular people who just good at working that CEO type of job, or a CEO type of job. I'm gonna just say like 9-to-5 job, CEO, whatever, company or whatever. Like, they good at, like, it's so many of, you know, so many special people that because I think everybody is special. God put a special thing in everybody. I do believe that. I don't believe he just chose a handful and gave a special light, but then didn't give, Joe down the street a special light. I don't think so. Joe just might not know yet what his special gift is that God gave to him, because he's probably not seeking God, and he's probably not, moving on a daily, in his full potential that he should be, moving accordingly. He not pushing himself. He not chasing the stars. He not going after what he know he should be doing. So that might be why he could be just still Joe from down the street. But once he probably take that first step, shit, they'll be like, you remember Joe from down the street? Man, you see him, whoop, or he da da da, or he done this, or he da 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 da, and created a multi-million-dollar business, and he this and he that, all because he took that first step that God had been telling him to take. You know what I'm saying? God was telling him that 20 years ago. He waited 20 years later to take the first step. So he delayed his journey 20 years when it didn't have to take that long. Same way when Moses led the Israelites through, where he was at? Where was he at? But anyways, when Moses led the Israelites through Egypt, and it took 40 years, it was only supposed to take 7 days. What? It was only supposed to take 7 days? And then, disclaimer, I think I'm right when I say 7 days. I think it's 7. I highly think it's 7. But if it's 5 or 6, don't kill me. You know what I mean. You get it. But yeah, what was only supposed to take them 7 days to get through, it took them 40 years. Oh my God. When I read that story, when I found out about that, it resonated so much with me, because I always knew that I delayed my journey. I always knew that. I always felt it. I always knew it. It was all, even go way back younger, I already knew that. I knew what was ahead. I knew it was going to be a little bit longer for me. I already knew. So I did it, and I walked it down. Shit, that part is over. I did. And I'm so, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful what came out of that. My beautiful daughters who I love so much, needed them. That's why I say, during the whole season of your delay season, you're going to find some tools that you're going to need. That goes back to what I just said now. Like with my daughters, with my delay season, my daughters came out of that delay season. Lord knows I needed them. Oh my God. Boy. And I feel like, yes, I did that one. So grateful for that. So grateful. And yeah, because that was just a whole different type of push that pushed me and kept me dreaming and kept me just alive and just kept me going and kept me wanting and reaching, and knew I had to get it. Oh. My daughter's through my delay season. So yeah, anyways, I've been talking too long. I'm finna look, me and my food still ain't cooked. But I'm about to get up now and go cook it. What time? Oh God, shit. What time? Oh, it's 12 o'clock in the morning. Good night. Don't forget to like, comment. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. If you made it this far to the end of this video and you not subscribed, please subscribe. Shit, it's something you like about me. You done made it this goddamn far. Yeah, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Don't forget. Oh, sorry. Just remember what I just said. All what I said, take something from it. If you don't take the whole thing, just take something. Because something I said, as much as I didn't say it, something applies to you in your life. And I can kind of bet my last dollar on that. Something I said resonate with something in anybody who listen to me talk. And I can't see nobody saying, I don't know, none of what you said. I couldn't relate to nothing you said. I just don't see that, because you know why? We all human. And we all go through the same things. Different times, different levels, different scenarios. But we all go through the same thing. So that's how I know this video resonated with, my message resonated with everybody. You know, it resonated with everybody, or you were able to take something from it. Like, oh, okay, I received that. I like that. You know, I like what you said. I like the way you put it down. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to pick it up and use it in, you know, a way I could use it, or a way it makes sense with me in my life, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Okay, good night. Bye. Love y'all. Okay, y'all, real quick. I just stopped at this place called Grits and Eggs. I'm so hungry. I'm starving. I see this place all the time. I see it all the time, but I just never went, and it's, yeah. But I'm so starving. I didn't even eat yesterday. All I had was a bagel. Oh, it looked good. Can y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can. We got fried chicken, corn, and macaroni. I'm so hungry. Let's see what this hitting for. Let's do the macaroni first. Not bad. It's actually I think it's good. It's chicken. I'm so tired. So it came with 4 wings. That's good. So it's kind of like buffet style, because if y'all kind of seen that clip I showed y'all where the food is in like the warmers or whatever, but then it has the restaurant too. Then you can order like pick up and take out. Pick up and take out. I think that's the same thing. I'm so mad, y'all, because I was in Ross the other day, me and Mariah, and I saw these stools that were so freaking cute, and I didn't get them, and I should have got them. So I just went back today. That was like 2 days ago, and they gone. This corn is actually good. The food is actually good. The chicken could have been maybe 2 more minutes. I feel better already. I feel better. I was weak. This just good. Real quick, because I don't got my camera and I'm on this damn phone, and I'm not trying to use up all my phone storage. But anyways, it was this. So a couple weeks ago, me and the kids was in who was that? A couple weeks ago, me and the kids was in Sally. So it was this guy up in there, and he was complimenting the girls their hair, and he was so cool. I can't even remember what all he said that day, but I was just like, so later I had told Mariah, I said, I like him. I said, I should have got his Instagram. She's like, yeah, you should. I was like, I could fuck with him. And, like on some friendship. He was in a place where I was just getting the food from. And so I was standing there, I was just trying to look at everything. And then he's like, what you about to get? And I was just like, I don't know. I said, this is my first time here. I want some chicken though. And he was like, oh, the rib tips is good. And he started naming all the stuff, whatever. And I was like, you work at Sally's or whatever? And he was like, yeah. I said, and you also work in a hair store over here, right? I said, because I saw you a couple weeks ago and you told me that. And he's like, yeah. He's like, he assists for everybody and blah, 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 whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna come check you out. Come. I'm new here. And I do hair. I was like, I'm a stylist. He said, I can tell. And I look burnt out today, but you know, when it's in you, they see it. But anyways, after I got my food, I didn't go over there, but I should have. But I'm gonna catch him again because I would like to hang out with him. He's so sweet. He's nice too. He just got a good aura about himself. He got a good or I could fuck with him. Hang out with him. Mm. But anyway, I might go back over there for I leave. He got the blankie on him. This nigga ass all out. Look at him. He done jumped out the car. Why he looking at me? No problem. He done jumped out the car. Got on the extra skinny tight jeans. And jumped out the all black truck, actually. Extra skinny tight jeans. A hoodie and a jacket. Hoodie on his head. And when he was getting out his truck, I saw him adjusting his blinky. And then he looking at me. What? I'm eating my food. Ow! I swallowed a bone. Boy, I'm eating my food, minding my own business. I'm sleepy. Okay, I'm about to go. This is good. Her tights is see-through. I need to wash my car. It's a fucking filthy mess. Oh shit. This corn fell. I'm full now. This is what I needed. Some. Look at that. Bye. Oh, y'all can't. He just pulled off. Hello? Y'all, he just pulled off, but anyways, he just came back out. I knew he was gonna say something to me, but he was like, "Who you on the phone with, your boyfriend?" Because I got my phone propped on the window. And I just kind of signaled back, like, he was like, "You on the phone with your boyfriend?" And I was like, did my head like, yeah. Boy. And I know he was way younger than me. I don't know why out here, like, I stay all the, oh my God, it's like young boy after young boy after young boy. And I already see, like, what time it is. Like, I already know it's trouble, so I don't even really be engaging like that. I just be trying to mind my own business. Unless shit pass me on by that I know would irritate my soul later on. Okay, y'all, real quick, because my camera is about to go dead. Hey, welcome back to another day. But look at these cute little Hello Kitty coffee cups I found. So on the go in the morning, like when I make my coffee, I should have got, because you could just throw them away, but then you'll need more. So I need more than one. I need to stock up on these. So yeah, for on the go, hella cute. So I'm gonna put them over here at my coffee station. Y'all, no thank you. Maya, I don't know what the hell got into Maya. She sent me some money on Cash App. Then I just... Okay, y'all, picking up from yesterday, because yesterday when I was trying to show y'all my little coffee cups that I got, the Hello Kitty cups, the shit ended up dying. So this is my cups that I got from Marshall's. Look how cute that. Did I get this from Marshall's or Ross? Where did I tell y'all I got this from yesterday? Oh, it was Marshall's. So I put it up here. Even though it's pink, it's still cute. Let me turn the light off right there and see. Oh, dang. Hold on. Wait, let me see something. It's so cute. Look at that. Hold on. Oh my God, that is so... I have to... Let me see something. Oh, that's with the light off. Oh my God, how cute. It's still cute. It give it like that little pop, and it give it that like whole girly type of vibe. I might do something on this wall. I might have to find like, I don't know. I don't want it to be, oh, wait 1 fucking minute. I have something, I think. I got this gold basket up here. I forgot about that. Look at that. What if I put the cups in here with the tops? Like, okay, hold on. Hold on, I think we got a little situation. Hold on. We might got something right here, y'all. So, if I take Let me see. If I turn the cups maybe upside down and then put the tops in here like that, and then the warmers like that. That's cute too. Let me turn the light back on. Turn the light back on. So this is with the gold. Okay, let me see how I'm gonna situate that. Oh, could I have it like that maybe? Or should I turn the cups back up like? Well, I don't want them getting flying in the cup though. Let me see. Oop. Let's see. I did it like this. And then do the tops right there. And then have the warmers in the back. Or should I keep the warmers in the front like that? Should I do that? I think that's cute. And then the tees in the back here. Spread those back out. Let's see. I might leave that like that. What y'all think? Let's see. Lift this up some. Forgot about that basket. I think that's cute. Because it kind of tie it in together now, I think. Yeah, that's cute. That's super cute. Yeah, that's cute. It's girly. It's so cute. With a pop of pink. How cute is that? Yeah, the pink to-go cups. I think it's cute. Can y'all see it from here? Let me see. Let's see. And then let me zoom in for y'all. Oh, yeah. There we go. You just can't see the lemon for the tees back there. That is so freaking cute. I'm gonna figure this wall, because I could do it straight like that. What did y'all think about? Oh, that's not bad. And if I wanted, I could push this back right there and then put the tees right here. I do that. Let's see what that's giving. So that's what it looked like right there, y'all. I don't know. I just don't like the tees like that. I don't know. Or if I move this up like that, right? Move my coffee up like that. Then okay, that's a situation. What y'all think about that? Let me see. Can y'all see? Let me see. So that's how, oh, let me zoom it out. So this is how that looks now.
What y'all think? I think that's kind of cute. It kind of it make it a little bit more bold. With it in the center. Oh yeah, that's cute. I think I'm gonna leave that like that. It looks so refreshing and cute. Yeah. Yeah, that's cute. And don't feel like, oh, well, lady, it looks a little, no, that look good. I was gonna say, somebody might be saying look a little busy, but you gotta know, I'm like a busybody. Like, you should know my personality by now if you're watching the videos. It's just like a little extra. I like extra and I like a lot. Yeah, that's cute. Let me zoom that in for y'all. There we go. Bam! How cute is that? Okay, bam, that's cute. Outside of that, zoom back out. I just left Marshall's. As y'all seen, let me show y'all what I found. Let me tell y'all, I'm about to get in the shower real quick. I'm about to get in the shower and wash my face. Y'all, my face is going through some shit. Look at this. Look at these scars. Oh, I can't even show y'all. I'm just so embarrassed. I've never had so much. I'm getting like acne and back knee and arm knee. Like, I never had that before. And I don't know why. It's like now, as I'm going up in age, I'm starting to get, like, I just don't understand what's tea. Like, I really don't. But anyways, I just don't understand. I'm just not understanding. Something is just not right. But anyway, let me show you what I got. Look what I found in Marshall's. Snail 96. Now, mind you, I have the eye for something. I know when something is something because I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I kind of heard of the snail part before, right? So I saw this, when I saw this, it was in a, I hope I'm not loud. When I saw this, it was in like the clear lockup little thing. So I'm like, okay, that's some tea right there. If everything else is just out on the shelf, but they got this locked up in the clear little plastic thing, that means this is very much something and I want it. So I saw the name and then I Googled it first. Everything looked good on Google. And then I went to the ultimate TikTok. And what do I find out? This is an A1 product. So I definitely had to snatch this bitch. So I got this. And basically, so what it says, what you do is after cleansing and toning, apply a small amount on your entire face. Gently pat using your fingertips to aid absorption, and then forth with your moisturizer. So then you go in with your moisturizer after this or whatever. And I guess it's supposed to give you like that whole glass skin. I'm about to look it up some more as soon as I hang up from y'all. Then I also found, I don't know how to pronounce this. Let me see, Delfanti, anyways, Milano. I found that, and it's a collagen 24K with pure hyaluronic acid. So it's a day cream. It's also anti-aging. And this basically is to extra hydration, evens out skin complexion. Cause I'm having so many, like now that I'm getting like bumps and stuff on my face, they leave in dark spots. Even if I don't touch them, it's just like when they go away, they like dark spots, even on my back and my neck. And I just don't understand what the fuck going on. So I got this. I really got it because collagen. You know, I take my collagen powder. And y'all know I love that collagen powder. I always tell y'all about it. And let me, if this your first time watching this video, if this your first time watching this video, this is the collagen powder that I take every day. I swear by it faithfully. And I only got a scoop left. Look at that. Child. I gotta go to Target to get it. Don't be mad, but I gotta go get this. Yeah, that's the collagen I use for intake. So then I'm gonna start this collagen for external on my face. So we're gonna try this out. So we're gonna try both of these. I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna try them like right now. And then that's what that is. Oh, and then I have another. Y'all, I look so burnt out. But I got another secret. It's not a secret, but I got something that I'm about to start taking. And I gotta go get it. When am I gonna get it? Damn. I'm gonna go get it. I'll probably get it today. I'll get it before this video ends. Because I gotta tell y'all about it. It's so crazy. I researched it a while ago. And I should have been got it. No, I think I did get it, but I used it cooking. Because you cook with this. But I'm going to get me some, and it's just going to be strictly for me, an intake. You feel me? So I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to tell y'all about it, and then we're going to double back later on down the line, and we're going to see if we've seen any results. But it's fun. I might get that today. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm about to go and get in the shower. I'm so upset. Like, it's like, I gotta stand up, y'all. I can't even really think about it. Like, I just can't. Like, my face and my arms and stuff like that. Like, let me see. I don't know if it's the braid in here I'm allergic to or something is not right. But my arms and my back and everything is burnt. You know what? Oh my God, I gotta make a smoothie. My bananas are going bad. Okay. It's not the braided hair. My face been doing this like lately within like the last, I don't want to say a whole year, but something like that. Like, I'm familiar with what's going on. It's not like I'm surprised today by it, but something is just not hitting. And I don't even know what's tea. But anyways, y'all, I'll be back. Make sure you go get this. Whatever you do, get this. I swear by it. And if you go back in my videos, let's see. Where are we at with this? 2 years or a year? Can't remember. Swear by it. Yeah. I'm so excited about this. Now I want glass skin because right now my skin is just so ugly. Oh, y'all, last night, so I broke a nail yesterday. I broke my index finger. Can you see? Yep, I broke my index finger. And I broke my index finger. And then I was getting so many compliments on my nails. And I just felt so bad because I'm like, oh my God, I got a broke nail. So I immediately had to fix that yesterday when I got home. So I fixed it, and of course, you know I was gonna change it. Like, this finger was just like the rest, of course. I think y'all seen that by now. But I had to do a little, you know, I don't know what I got, but I got it. Yeah. So, bye. I'm gonna let y'all go. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is actually, I'm about to get in the shower. I'm gonna do my skincare, and I am going to pick y'all back up and let y'all know what I think about this. That was my arm. What I think about this snail product. So I'll be back. Good morning. Welcome to Ladies Coffee Bar. How may I take your order? Hi, good morning. Yes, can I have a caramel macchiato size grande, and I want sweet cold foam on top, and can you put it in the pink Hello Kitty cups? Those are so super cute. Lady, your order is ready.